What's going on, guys? Brandon Fokin from REAAL here. We're going to talk about proteins today. What makes a great protein? Do you like isolate? Do you like concentrate? Do you like vegan proteins? Egg proteins? What is it that you like and why do you like them? Are they the best for you? Do they trump one or another? So how can we tell if one protein is better than another one? Well, today we use the D.I.A.A.S test, the digestible indispensable amino acid score. That way we can tell the nutritional value of any protein and we can compare them. So today let's compare three proteins. Let's compare REAAL to Whey Isolate, Whey Concentrate, which is pretty much the standard, and pea protein. Now before we get to the results, let me talk about the scale because it's a bit unusual. A whey protein concentrate is going to post a 1.0 on the D.I.A.A.S chart, okay? Now if you look at other high quality proteins, they can score higher than that. A standard D.I.A.A. is actually going to score a 0 on there. It's pretty funky, I know, but stay with me. So first up, we've got pea protein. That's going to be a 0.4 on the D.I.A.A.S scale. Not very good. We've already talked about the whey concentrate at a 1.0, and then we moved to isolate, which is a superior protein at 1.33. Not a bad number, right? So last up, we've got REAAL. If you're not familiar with REAAL, it's an essential amino acid. It's got 40 years of research, over $20 million invested into it. It's a precise ratio of all 9 essential amino acids to build muscle faster. That's a product that I want to take. So what did REAAL score? A 3.21. It's the highest score we've ever seen, and that's why REAAL is a perfect protein. So why such a high score for REAAL? Well, unlike other compounds out there, your isos, your pea proteins and everything else, that may even have the 9 essential amino acids, it doesn't have all the fillers and junk in it. Nothing to get in the way of your body utilizing that protein for building muscle faster and recovery. So that's why there's such a high score. REAAL consists of the right ratios of the right aminos with little else to interfere with the mechanics of building muscle. That's why it's a superior product to the other ones out there. So simply put, there's no better protein out there on the market or anywhere else that is better for building muscle than REAAL. Now, as far as the acronyms that I've used, the D.I.A.A.S test, D.I.A.A.S. I encourage you to look it up and look at where REAAL really stands up to these other brands. You're going to find for yourself that we reign supreme and we are a complete protein that does a far better job than your isos, your BCAAs, which again show up as a 0 on there, your pea proteins, vegetable proteins, and anything else in between. I'm Brandon Fokin with REAAL. Thanks for listening today.